Good evening. I had the distinct pleasure of welcoming all of you in the Armstrong's National Junior Honor Society, a group built off of high standards of achievement, not only in the area of academics or community service, but character and leadership. Tonight we'll be welcoming 60 members into the Armstrong National Junior Honor Society. I believe a special congratulations is in order. Well done. And congratulations to the parents and families of these remarkable young people. Your unconditional love, guidance, support, and encouragement throughout the years is a big reason why your sons and daughters are here tonight. Your efforts have definitely paid off. I would also like to thank our teachers, the staff, and school board members for their hard work throughout the years. This is like my 10th year at Armstrong, and every year the passion of having an honor society never ceases to amaze me. For the 60 inductees being honored tonight, you were selected based on 4 requirements in which you have excelled: academics, extracurricular activities, community service, and overall good citizenship. The most important thing to remember is that each of these characteristics are the sum of many individual decisions. They embody a positive attitude backed by purpose. The way to achieve your purpose is to take small actions every day. In the end, they all add up. My hope for you is that you cultivate this attitude backed by purpose in your own lives. And remember, you rock.
Hello, students and families. I'm Mrs. Clark, the Honor Society advisor, and like all of us here, I am so proud and excited for those of you being inducted today. It's been quite a year, especially for you kids. Yet somehow, this group of resilient students has managed to overcome the obstacles in spite of it all, and you still wound up on top. You are awesome. It's a tradition to have students light candles and speak about the 5 virtues of the National Junior Honor Society. And here at Armstrong, we have our own tradition of having a guest speaker. Usually, a Bristol Township graduate starts us off by lighting a candle of knowledge. Today, we are happy to have 8th grade social studies teacher, Ms. Lynn Mertecki, do the honor. Ms. Mertecki has taught in Bristol Township for most of her career. She's worked with grades 3 through 8 and has taught most subjects. She loves teaching 8th grade history. She was thrilled when given the opportunity to speak at the ceremony as a former member of the National Junior Honor Society herself. As an educator, she believes that education is found in all areas of life and developed most when we take the time to connect with one another. And now, here is Ms. Mertecki with a candle of knowledge.
Hi. Abraham Lincoln once said, "The best way to predict your future is to create it." Each of you has taken the first step towards a bright future. You have worked, strived, and have landed on a path of academic success. Many people think that things, money, cars, houses, material objects that we hope to obtain are what gives us power, but they are wrong. Power is found through knowledge. So what is knowledge? Knowledge provides you with the ability to learn, the opportunity to know what you need to be successful. It puts you in control of your future. By taking those first few steps and using the knowledge within to succeed, you have been offered admittance into Junior National Honor Society. Each step forward will provide new opportunities and continued success, all because of your knowledge, the power you hold within. Congratulations.
Thank you, Ms. Mertecki. And now, Siddhi Patel will speak about the virtue of scholarship.
Hi, my name is Siddhi Patel, and I'll be talking about scholarships. Scholarships determine a committee of learning. A student is willing to spend hours in reading and study, knowing the long-lasting benefits of creative mind. We should continue to learn even when formal education has ended, for human education ends only with the end of life. Knowledge is one great element in life, which leads to highest success and can be acquired in only one way, through determination and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past, the touch guiding us to understand the present, and the light that illuminates the future. Candidates have the charge to continuously expand their world through the opportunities inherited in scholarship. Someone once said, the learner always begins by finding fault, but the scholar sees the positive melt in everything. Thank you.
Thank you, City. And next, Damian Lopez will speak about the virtue of service.
My office is service. Service can be established in the routine of the day's work, where many opportunities arise to help others both at school and in the community. A willingness to work for the benefit of those in need, without monetary compensation or public recognition, is a quality we seek in our membership and promote for the entire student body. We are committed to volunteering our time and talents to the creation of a better tomorrow. As Mahatma Gandhi once said, the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others.
Thank you, Damian. And now, Karime J.J. Ortiz, who is now a freshman at Truman High School and was our 2019-20 secretary, will speak to us about the virtue of leadership.
Hi guys, my name's JJ, and I was the Secretary of Honor Society last year, and I'm here to talk to you about leadership today. Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on the school. In taking initiative in the classroom and in other school activities, the real leader strives to train and aid others to reach their common goals and success. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interest for the interests of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. No matter what power and resources may exist in a school, community, or nation, they are ineffectual without the guidance of a wise leader. Leadership is always needed, thus to lead a meaningful and substantive charge to each of our members. In the wise words of Harold R. McAlindon, do not follow where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. Thank you.
Thank you so much, JJ. You totally rock. Now, Ryan Capaldi will discuss the virtue of character.
Character. Character is the force within the individual that distinguishes each person from others. It creates for each of us our individuality, our goodness. It is that without which no one can respect oneself, nor hope to attain the respect of others. It is this force of character that guides one through life, and, once developed, grows steadily within. Character is achieved and not received. It is the product of constant thought and action, the daily striving to make the right choice. The problem of character is the problem of self-control. We must be in reality what we wish to appear to others, to be rather than to seem. By demonstrating such qualities as respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship, we may hope to prove, by example, that we value character. A famous person once said, "Watch your character, for your character is your destiny. Watch your habits, they determine your character." The first duty of a university is to teach wisdom, not trade, character, not technicalities. Winston Churchill.
Thank you, Ryan. And now, to wrap up our candle lighting ceremony for tonight, a guidance counselor, more than that to all of them, an overall great guy who truly lives up to every one of the virtues that have been discussed tonight. Mr. Steve Pierce will now discuss citizenship.
So I'm here to represent citizenship, and when I think of citizenship, I think of how schools kind of work to help develop students into well-rounded individuals who will then move on as that are able to understand and how we have the rules that are in place and why it's important for us to follow them, and also know why it's important call people out when they may not be following specific rules or laws or things like that, and being a good upstander, as we kind of call it here in schools. So I think it's very important, those things for us to understand, why it's important for us to instill those qualities here in school so that they can take them on with them later in life. All right, thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce, and thank you, Ms. Vertecki, and thank you all students for all your help. And at this time, The new members will be saying the National Junior Honor Society induction pledge.
I pledge to uphold the high purposes of the National Junior Honor Society, to which I have been selected.
I will be true to the principles for which it stands. I will be loyal to my school and maintain and encourage the high standards of scholarship, leadership, service, citizenship, and character.
To all of you kids, great job. Normally at this time, we would be calling up the kids to give them their certificates. Obviously, that's not going to happen in this situation. They will receive their certificates. If they are in school live, I will hand deliver them. And if they're at home, I will mail them home. But we are still having a roll call for each and every member. And that is what is happening next. Braden S. Armstrong. Dylan Aruda. Brian Begley. Meta Bektas. Nilofer Bektas. Katrina Lacey. Jordan Batra. Sophie Brenner. Jocelyn Brutus. Ryan Capaldi. Thomas Carango. Gideon Clausen. Elena Colo. Gage Curry. Elizabeth Delaney. Maya DeLeon. Alana DeShields. Annabelle Eddy. Gracie Fink Peralta. Savannah Friel. Andrew Gabor. Imani Gargar. Madison Glennon. Betsy Herrera. Emirjan Kaplan. Nirbanya Kaplan. Najaya Carbel. Elizabeth Kennedy. Avery Kenworthy. Cecilia Kilner, Alicia Knight, Damian Lopez, Jada Lopez, Tyler Lorando, Neil Lovina, Audrey McGeechee, Alexandria McGill, Ileana Medina, Aiden Mendler, Megan Mendler, Yvonne Mohammed, Carly O'Donnell, Celia O'Donnell, Emir A. Ozturk, Siddhi Patel, Jaden Patterson, Lawson Pierce, Stephanie Perez Martinez, Jacob I. Quinn, Chase Rago, Jack Ritchie, Leah Rivera, Grace Rugarber, Marilee Ruiz, Jillian Saperstein, Liberty Shaw, Dominic St. Hilaire, Liam Binglis, Ashley Williams, Beza Yildirim, now, our assistant principal, Ms. Hannah, will end the ceremony with closing remarks. Thank you.
Hi, Ms. Hannah here. In closing, remember all of you here are leaders. Whether you are leaders because of academic achievement, leaders in sports or in clubs, you represent the part of the school that we as a community are very proud of. You represent the choice between action and inaction. I trust each and every one.
Okay. Please remember to follow the arrows on the floor in the hallways and stay spaced out. Again, please keep your distance and be sure to follow the arrows on the floor when traveling in the hallways. Hi, I will be introducing you to some of the most popular Philippine cuisines and also talking about the ingredients it contains. The first dish that I will be talking about is adobo. There can be many different ways that I could cook adobo, but I will be talking about chicken adobo. Adobo is a very traditional dish for every Filipino. The name came from the Spaniards when they first arrived and called it adobo de los naturales, meaning adobo of the natives. There are many ways of cooking adobo, but most recipes include vinegar, soy sauce, garlic, bay leaves, and black pepper. Then the meat is marinated, then stewed in the mixture. The next food I will be presenting is called sinigang. Sinigang, translated in English, is called stew. This dish is the type of food that you would eat whenever you are sick or on a cold day. Sinigang contains a type of meat or fish, vegetables, tomatoes, and tamarind flavoring. The vegetables can be bok choy, string beans, broccoli, okra, taro, kangkong, or eggplant. The tamarind flavoring makes it have a sour taste, which makes it unique. Another famous dish is sisig. Personally, I love this one better than the other ones. It's generally served on a hot plate when ordered. The dish consists of spicy grilled fried chicken pork with an addition of chicken liver to give a crispy, meaty taste. Sometimes it is served with an egg as well. Last but not least is halo-halo. The name means mixed because it is a bunch of sweet toppings mixed together. For example, jellies, beans, corns,
candied fruit, fresh fruit, ube ice cream, which is purple yam, I believe, and even sometimes pieces of leche flan. After you put all of the ingredients together, you top it off with shaved ice cream and condensed milk. That is some of many recipes that Filipinos have incorporated in their lives. Hopefully, I have interested you into trying one of these out for yourself.